Hello, welcome to the last question for Unit 1 of the quideo. So, this question is giving us three rivers, X, Y, and Z, and it's describing to us how they got infected by pesticides. So they give us a box plot showing the concentrations of the pesticides in parts per million. And then question A asks us to compare the distributions of the concentrations among the three rivers. So first, going along with shape, for river X, I said that it was skewed to the right. This is because quartile 3 in the right whisker is a little bit longer than quartile 2 in the left whisker, making it more spread out on the right, which makes it skewed to the right. River Y, I said, is approximately normal. This is because the whiskers are about the same and the quartiles are about the same. River Z could be approximately normal, but I went with it was skewed to the left since Q2 was a little bit bigger than Q3. Now getting into the Q2 values for river X, I said it was about 4.6. River Y, I said it was about 4.25. And then for river Z, I said it was about 3.65. So they're all about 1 parts per million within each other. But then when it gets to Q3, that's when it starts to separate, where river X goes all the way to about 7.5, river Y goes about to 6.2, and river Z goes to about 4.5. So this shows that the variance of river X is a lot bigger than the variance of river Z. The median for all of them, however, is about the same. They're all within 1 parts per million of each other, with river X being 5.2, river Y being 5, and the river Z being 4.4. So this means that river X, some parts could have a lot, but some parts could barely have any, whereas river Z is pretty consistent all throughout the whole river. So then for question 2, they gave us 20 concentrations from river X, and it says construct a stem plot. So over here, I made a stem plot with the whole numbers right here, and then the 10th place right here. So let's say you were looking for 5.6. You go to 5, and then go over for 6. So that'll be 5.6. Question C asks us to describe a characteristic of the distribution of the pesticide in river X that could be seen in the stem plot, but not in the box plot. So river X, it looks like that it's skewed to the right since Q3 is a lot bigger than Q2. However, when you look at the stem plot, it shows that it actually might be bimodal. This is because there's a high concentration of concentrations in the 7 and the 8 range, which is right towards the end of Q3. So that means that if you graphed it on a histogram, it would look more as bimodal, where there's a concentration of numbers around here and then a concentration of numbers around here, making that not skewed right, however, but bimodal. Thank you.